Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to Dark Souls 3, the Sorcerer playthrough. Here we are in the Dragon Eyrie, or fuck, what is it called? Archdragon Peak. And instead of wasting any more time, let's just go ahead and immediately lose half our HP. That was not a good set of events. The start of the episode especially. But I was gonna say let's just get going here. I'm gonna try... Well, for sure getting to Havel, and also getting hopefully to the end of this little gauntlet here. You can summon... Fuck, I don't know the character names. What's his name? Ex-Undead Legion guy here. But I think you need to advance his quest more. I'm really bad at remembering the NPC names in this game, and it's just this game for some particular reason. I know most of the NPCs in Dark Souls 2 and 1. Maybe this one is difficult because they all have like pretty similar names to their counterparts in the other games. That could be it. Alright, you little asshole. Just get rid of you. Yeah, these guys are a lot easier to kill with this setup. Is this a mimic? No, it's not. Twinkling Titanite. Yeah, by the way, this area is filled with a lot of good stuff. And of course, up here we have Mr. Havel the Rock. The classic. Standing in front of a dead dragon, which is very appropriate. And speaking of... Shit, damn, he got his guard up quick. Okay. Let's not screw around here. This guy is still strong. Okay, he's smart enough to raise his shield. Believe me, not all of them are. He can heal, can't he? I actually don't know. He might not be one of the healer NPCs. Okay, two-handed is the way to go. Oh, he's done that. That doesn't actually reduce his or increase his defense, does it? I'm not sure exactly. Now that I think about it. Oh shit. Damn. He has a lot of stamina, and being stun locked and killed is always fun, isn't it? Ah well. I've actually never died to him. As far as I remember, I don't think I've died to this character. Whatever. Well, that was pretty terrible actually, the way I handled that. You just have to wait for that buff to wear off, I think. Which is a while. But there's always another try. After that, again, we'll do the gauntlet, and as I said in the previous episode, I'm not gonna do the Nameless King in this episode. I'm not even sure I will kill him in this playthrough, period. Depending on whether I need the levels or not, because that's really all I could gain from these optional bosses is levels. And again, I'm not sure if I honestly need that. So yeah, we're gonna start out with a Crystal Soul Spear. Yeah, see, it doesn't increase his defense. Still took 190. I'm trying... That was a kick attempt. And by the way, this guy is very... Fucking... I hate stun locking. Especially with something that deals this much damage. It's just like... You get hit and there's nothing you can do. Man, this guy is going to be more of a problem than I thought, actually, now that I'm looking at it. 2-hit stun lock, insta-kill. It's wonderful. So pretty much I cannot make a mistake. Because everything will end in me dying instantly. Hopefully you guys cannot climb lat. Oh fuck! Enemy has a lot of range. Okay. This isn't even worth it that much. 190 damage. What I was trying to say before I got my ass kicked is that he is extremely resistant to magic, as you probably have noticed. So yeah, against that, I think maybe this, yeah, this might actually work. Doesn't deal a lot of damage. That does though. Okay, I'm doing pretty well here. Oh shit, that was way too close. Thank fuck this doesn't take FP. Now see, that's what I was talking about. If you can actually get someone with the weapon, with the blade itself and the magic effect, it deals a lot of damage. Screw you, Havel. Once we get the tooth and the great shield and a titanite slab, which means I could have kept the coiled sword fragment, but really it doesn't matter. Again, homeward bones are like so easy to come by that it either way is fine. I could literally go back and just buy like 50 homeward bones. I'm not gonna, just I could. Yeah, I think before taking on this gauntlet, I am gonna go ahead and rest. This would be too much of a risk, I think. In fact, I'm also gonna turn back into human form. Because why not? And I think once we're done here, I think I will head to Ashes of Ariandel. What I think the plan is, in how I'll do this, is I'll do Ashes of Ariandel. I'll finish up the Twin Princes and basically the main game, and leave the Ringed City as post-game content, as it is probably intended to be. Actually, I'll save my spells for the Chain Axe guy, because there's another one right here, unfortunately. You know what? Whatever. God, it's windy outside. That was my window, by the way, if you could hear that. Not sure if you could. But if you did, that's what it was. So yeah, that's gonna be basically the plan here. Because I think I am strong enough for Ariandel. Cool. And I think there isn't really even that much optional content left. Yeah, I'm level 87, so I'm pretty sure I'm good. He advanced a lot more than I thought. I was scared for a second there. Yeah, you know what? 3 of these kill one, so all I've got to do is not get hit, which really is the more difficult part against this guy. That's actually really good he decided to do that. What the... Oh, shit, this weapon. Whoever invented this, think I've expressed my feelings on this enemy. I'm not even gonna say anything. Okay, well, time to do this again. That's really disheartening. That's the most disheartened I've been in quite a while with something I did. Why was I so stupid? Oh, fuck this. This guy, you really just gotta block him. And... yeah, just counter. Because otherwise you're just gonna get screwed over. Okay, so where were we? Oh yeah, we were... this section. Unfortunately. I see him. I see his shadow. Yeah. That actually does a lot of damage. It's because I have really high magic stats. Please tell me you're stuck. He was stuck. I've actually never seen that. Didn't even know they could get stuck like that. All the better for me. Oh, that's an insta-kill. Because I hit him with the blade too, didn't I? Yeah. Otherwise it's probably not. It still is. Holy shit. I should use this more. It does take, as you can see, a lot of durability. Okay. Oh man, I swear. What the hell happened to that crystal soul spear? Just like, it flew right through and I cannot believe I have to fight both of these assholes. Okay, get rid of the chain one. Thank fuck for that. Okay, that actually wasn't as bad as I initially thought it would be. That death was still really bad, but we made it through. That's it, I hope. I can never tell, but I think that is it. This is a really cool, like, part of the game. Come on to the edge here. It's like very... again, this whole place is very, very well designed, and you have all these like dragons. And of course this. The mountain with the dragon. The big question is that really a real dragon? Were there dragons actually this large? Or is it just carved into the mountain? Because if it, either way, that has some implications. Anyways, this is how you get the crystal dragon headstone. Or is it the torso? I don't remember. Shit, did I don't remember how long you have to sit here. I'm gonna just enjoy the view. And meditate. There's the moon. Yeah, again, like, they really did a good job here. Am I doing this correctly? Or whatever. Why am I even doing this? It's like I don't care about that thing. I've gotten it before on the Pyro playthrough. It's nothing amazing. Dragon form isn't that good in this game. At least I don't think it is. It looks cool. Even though it looks sort of goat-like a little bit. Instead of dragon-like. Still think it looked the best in Dark Souls 1. The dragon form. We're gonna go ahead and finish up this area here. As in finish up, I mean warp back. Use my 84,000 souls. And as promised, it's time for Ariandel. Again, I'm definitely like leveled enough for Ariandel. Especially since going through that place gets you quite a few souls as well. We have a spell to collect. Is there only one sorcery? No, there's two. There's the frost weapon and the frostbite. So both are... well, actually, I don't know about frost weapon. Cool. That's all I wanted. Endurance to 25. And... I don't know. What else can I do with all these souls? Oh yeah, I can give her Umbral Ash. And give the hollows. Because she does gain, yeah. This does gain more of these, which are always useful. Yeah, speaking of, as you can see, I can buy 63 homeward bones. Even then, 25 should basically be enough for the rest of the game. Anything armor-wise? Maybe. Yeah, that could look decent. Or the black, yeah, the black hand hat. We'll get these two and see if either one of these looks good. I think this is a decent setup, what I have, but I like that. Again, it's the color that is off. There we go. I like the other one better, the Dancer Crown. Even though it doesn't match color-wise, it does have like a nice little cape coming off at the end. Alright, we might rock this for a little bit. Or I could get the Dancer's armor. Sorry, I need to fashion sometimes. How much does that thing cost? The armor piece is probably, yeah, it's 10,000. It's kind of expensive. I can just sell you the shit, can't I? Yeah, sell her this. And the other one would have been enough too. I don't know how heavy this is. I just don't want to go like overburdened. Need to find it. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, well, I'm not gonna force anything. Let's get back to the Firekeeper robe. I'll keep this for around. Probably need to see it in better lighting too. Okay, so we're gonna go to Cathedral and the Cleansing Chapel. Yeah, it's again, the color is the thing that's off. As I've stated before, I really wish there was an option to dye equipment. Just like in Tekken 7. I think it would help a lot with fashion. Although, when you're a Phantom, it doesn't really matter. Unless you're using the ring. But still. Yeah, it's still decent. Okay, Gale. Shut up and talk. No, that doesn't work. It's a nice looking headpiece. Oh, Gale, you don't even know what the future holds. Yeah, he's weird. He's always been weird. And why does he have his ass pointed so high into the sky? I still don't know. Okay, we know what he says. We know we gotta accept. But it is kind of fitting. Spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't played it, but the fact that he is the final boss is just like, you know, you have two hollows or two ashen ones. They started from the same place, and one basically turned into a monster. Because if there is anything that's confirmed, what is confirmed is that we fight Gale in the very far future in the game. But we'll talk about more of the lore when we get to the second DLC, because that's one thing I do want to discuss, the lore of the second DLC, because it's pretty interesting, I think. Not sure that it wraps up the series. With the way how convoluted Dark Souls lore is, I don't think anything could, but it is a nice end, I think. Speaking of DLCs, we are of course going into Ariandel. I don't know, like this DLC was received well. I think it's good as well. However, content-wise, it was a little disappointing. In terms of it's extremely short and bare bones. I always think they could have done better if they coupled it together.
Have you just arrived? How very unusual. Just how long has it been? Rejoice, my new friend. For this is a true haven of the forlorn, the cold and liquid.
Cool. Let's go. What was I saying? Yeah, I think it would have been a lot better if they put it together into one. And yeah, maybe there wouldn't have been that much bitching, because you can really tell that this one has the short end of the stick, this DLC. Again, but the whole like design of it is very good. Like no problems on that front. There never have been. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, these guys. I've forgotten how to fight these guys. Getting my ass kicked. There's a lot of them. So basically, these guys are the followers. They're just like random soldiers who follow the Undead Legion around. That missed completely, didn't it? And as you can see, they hunt in groups. I think that's kind of established lore too. It's not who I want to... This is who I want to hit. Can't fucking hit. There we go. It's much easier when there is only one left. Oops, I just knocked into my mic. Sorry about that. Hopefully that didn't cause like a huge audio spike. How do you like magic? About as can be expected. Need to fucking figure out where I need to go. Oh, is this not one? Okay. There are trees in this DLC that are alive. Again, just for anyone who might not have played it. And they are a pain in the ass to deal with. And of course, the whole idea of this DLC is that the painted worlds have their own kind of light and dark cycle. Here is just fire and rotting. And right now the painting is rotting, which is what you saw at the start there. That weird kind of like little effect. We'll see more of that later. This is another really cool section with these wolves. The AI on these guys is a lot better than some of the dogs. Because they actually hunt in a pack-like style. They call each other and all that. They surround you. But they cannot beat the Moonlight Greatsword, unfortunately. They cannot beat Soul Greatsword. Sorry, Starks, but... Well, these are not dire wolves, are they? There is gonna be a dire wolf later. A big one. Okay, I'm getting my ass kicked. There's one more shit. Shit. It's difficult to get a heal. Cool. That's all of them. I did nearly die, if you didn't notice. That was really close, actually. Okay, do I want to deal with the big one? Not really. This is so cool. I actually really like the charge of this weapon. This is basically just a side pad though. Before it causes any problems. Because these trees, let me tell you, are a problem. If you don't take care of them. Actually, I feel like Soul Greatsword is going to be really useful here. It sort of was. Oh shit. Let's not get impaled. Yeah, that... You see, that's like a fucking homing missile. Which most projectiles thrown by the enemy are. Actually, Dark Souls 2 was the only game that didn't have this. As far as I remember. Like the arrows curved into you. Yeah, you get the follower javelin here. And a little shortcut. I think I'm still good on resources. I can make it back to... Well, not make it back, but make it to the other bonfire. Again, if I skip dealing with the big wolf. It doesn't matter because you can't kill it anyways, so... It's like, why bother? But these things you gotta just get in there and kill them quickly. Otherwise, you have this shit to deal with. That deals so much damage. Okay. Nice. Oh, there's so many more. Sorry, I'm like actually... No, okay. Kind of mistimed that. There's a wolf too. Okay, they do take magic damage. Of course, these things don't friendly fire. Okay, where's my... What the hell hit me there? Okay, one down. Oh, no, there's another one. I didn't even see that one. Like, legit. Okay, that's down. Even though the fire, yeah, it still lingers. Man, how long does this shit follow you? Oh, please don't die. Man, the camera goes crazy on these wolves. Okay, let's collect ourselves. We're good. We've beaten almost every obstacle. I think we can get to the next bonfire soon. Yeah, the trees are a big problem. I will say that much. So, yeah, this is the rot. It's kind of a disgusting effect, actually. There's frozen weapon. That I didn't even know. Get out of there. These things can grab you as well, I think. Which is not good, let me tell you. Okay, this one's not alive yet. Just gotta check. Anyways, frozen weapon does exactly what you think it would. It applies frost to your weapon. And it's, as far as I know, fairly decent. Shit, there's a bonfire here somewhere. Oh no, you've gotta make it across. Which is exactly what we're gonna do. But yeah, once again, From have gotten so much better with their backgrounds. Especially in this game. It's actually gonna be perfect with how this episode works out. and our friendly knight here
Well,
with a badass voice, to be honest.
you look to be unkindled. No bell tolls. And yet you've slipped into the painting. Oh, no matter. If you've lost your way, the words of Lady Frida will guide you. Now go on inside, show respect and listen carefully.
Okay, I will do that. But before we do that, I'm gonna go ahead and sit at your bonfire, if you don't mind. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and start wrapping up this episode here. Want to thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Dark Souls 3. Starting off the second DLC. We actually got quite a bit done today, so it's all good. Next up, we'll pick up with the Ariandel DLC again. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.